Hello everybody and welcome to episode 8 of 9 in 9 with Watford. Today we take on Crystal Palace in another huge game at the top of the championship for us. We have got six players to introduce you as the January transfer window is well and truly open. Plus one departure to discuss as well. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, to please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's take a look at the departure first of all. And the one big departure from the football club is Tom McIntyre. He has joined Brentford for a fee rising to £10.5 million. Now, Al Ittihad out in Saudi Arabia had been interested all winter, sort of November, December time. And I hung on because obviously I didn't want to sell him whilst we couldn't bring anybody in to replace him. Brentford, however, put up the highest offer and he was allowed to leave because he wanted to go. So we wish Tom well in his future endeavours. But with injuries piling up, we have gone into the transfer market. First to bring in Adrian Carell. He has joined us from Leeds for a fee rising to £13 million. A left back and a centre back as well. So he fits two positions. Looking forward to seeing what he can do. Lots of pace and lots of acceleration from him. The big one so far, at least, is Callum Hudson-Odoi. He has joined us from Liverpool for £15 million. It's an absolute bargain. He's going to be a player that can play in the Premier League. He has already scored a goal for Watford. We'll see what that goal was shortly. Now, you may argue I've gone over the top with bringing centre-backs in a few minutes' time. You'll see why. But Taylor Moore is the next man in. Right back and centre-back. Very experienced player. 3.5 star. We've had a little bit of a shake-up at the back. Patrick Southam has gone back to Wolves because they recalled him because he hadn't played a lot. So I've decided, you know what? We're going to strip it down and we're going to start again. So Taylor Moore is very much a part of that. As is Jacob Greaves. He has joined us from Stoke for a fee of £5 million. Another player that is very, very good on paper. 3.5 star for him. 28-year-old now. Very good in real life. I've seen him play a few times on the football highlights and in live matches. He's going to do very well for them. We have bought in also Reggie Cannon, an American international from Udinese for a fee of £1.5 million because he was at the end of his contract at the end of the season. There was lots of clubs interested. I decided we'd bite the bullet and just pay the fee. 3-star player. Looking forward to seeing what he can do. And lastly, one that we'd initially signed to bring in the summer, but then obviously you won't ever get to see him. So Brandon Cooper has joined us from Celtic for £2.4 million. We paid up front for him. Another centre-back, 3.5 star. As I say, the shake-up has started with Tom McIntyre leaving, Southam going out the door as well. There may be a few more yet to leave the football club as the window closes. So now on to those results we've had since we were last together. Following the draw with Burnley last time around on Boxing Day, we drew with Cardiff. Thomas Henry put Cardiff in front. Toni Martinez equalised with 20 minutes to play. We then beat Millwall by 2-0. Callum Hudson-Odoi making an instant impact on his debut. Bobby Clark securing the win with 5 minutes to play. Then we saw off Grimsby in the third round of the FA Cup, a much changed side. But Jordan Mbola with 2 goals and Toni Martinez with the other, Isaac Smith with the reply for Grimsby. And last time out, Toni Martinez scored twice as we beat Preston by 2-0. So our next opposition in the FA Cup is to take on fellow Championship side Blackburn in the 4th round. And hopefully we'll meet the minimum expectation and maybe go a little bit further, who knows. In the Championship, we are 13 points clear of West Ham and Burnley. They both have 53. Leeds have got 50, Reading 49, Brentford 47, Blackburn on 45, with Bournemouth on 44, Luton on 42, Stoke on 41. It's starting to look potentially like it's just going to be them, although Nottingham Forest and Crystal Palace, who are still in touch, they have a chance to move back into contention today with a win over us. Hopefully they won't get that, of course. Down at the bottom, where we find Charlton at the bottom on 18. Preston also have 18. Portsmouth 23. 24 for Birmingham and QPR. 28 for Sunderland and Ipswich. 31 for Hull. 32 for Middlesbrough and Millwall. 33 for Cardiff. And 34 for Bristol City. So it's starting to get a little bit interesting down the bottom of the table as we are over the halfway point now. but we concentrate on ourselves today. Crystal Palace are the opposition of Vicarage Road. Let's take a look at the team. So here are the two starting lineups for this one. We start with Zichy goal, Kessler Hayden, Greaves, Cooper, Argo, Samu, Cook, Mbola, Palmer, Hudson-Odoi with Martinez leading the line. Crystal Palace start with Walton in goal, O'Shea, Savokic, Boyle, Matson, Pereira, Doyle, and Joy, Morris, Surridge with Kowalski leading the line. So another big game at the top of the table for us. Can we pick up another 3 points and continue the promotion push? 13 points clear as it stands. We are having a very, very good season. Let's keep it going in the second half of it. Hopefully Toni Martinez will get a goal on a live com today. Who knows what might happen? Samu plays it into Palmer. Looking for Mbola on the right-hand side. Coming up that right-hand side pretty quickly. Plays it across into Kessler Hayden. Mbola trying to get away from his man. Sends it over and it's out for an early corner. Can we do anything with it? Not even a minute on the clock. It's going to be Argo to send it into the middle, in towards the back post, and Surridge heads it away. Hudson-Odoi will keep it alive. O'Shea with a throw. In towards Doyle. Looking inside for Kovacic. Greaves tries to get there. Surridge has got the shot away, but he belted it over the bar. Ooh, a bad shot from that distance at least. Walton with the goal kick, sending it long down the field. We're going to win the header, are we? Samu flicks it back to his goalkeeper. Goes out to Argo. Into Cook. Nice football. Hudson-Odoi looking early for Martinez. Down for Palmer. On for Mbola. Will he get a shot away? He will, but he puts it well over the bar. Corner. It's going to be Mbola to take it on this side. Ball in towards the near post. Cooper rises and he heads into the net on his debut! Lovely stuff! That's worth the money, right? £2.4 million. Bought in early. So you could see him. He wasn't supposed to really score goals. He's supposed to keep them out at the other end. But there we are. Lovely header. 1-0 Watford. Plays it on to Cook. Looked up for Palmer. Through to Toni Martinez. He's got beyond the defender. Is this the moment? Is this the moment? No! It's blocked by the defender. Throw into Palace. Matson with it. A foul throw, surely. Morris. Plays it back into Matson. Mbola will pick that up, but he's deep inside his own half. Kessler Hayden goes long looking for Martinez. Knocks it down for Cook into Hudson-Odoi. Run Callum. He sends it in early. Oh, it's a poor ball. Argo will keep it alive. Plays it on to Hudson-Odoi. Into Cook. Looking early for Mbola on that right-hand side. Will he find a ball into the box? He will. Looking for Toni Martinez. There's the goal! On a live com! Toni Martinez! Thank the Lord! He hasn't scored on a live com yet this season. You have finally seen him hit the back of the net in real time. Lovely stuff. Mbola with the ball into the box. Lovely header. Hopefully that will be first of many you see. 12th goal of the season, incidentally. Pereira with the throw for Palace. Surridge into Doyle. Have to play the ball in. He's going to pick it up. Pereira once more. Sends it towards the back post for Morris. He's got away from Kessler Hayden. Plays it into Matson. He's got a decent delivery, although Ndoi into Morris. He's unmarked, and it's a goal back for Palace. Where did we go to sleep there? Honestly. You are the most vulnerable when you've just scored, though it has to be said. But yeah, we give Crystal Palace a gift there, 2-1. We don't deal with the first ball initially. Morris into Matson. And then he just runs off of Kessler Hayden. And he shouldn't be allowed to. Fires it beyond Zich. 2-1. Getting back pretty well, though. Back into shape. Lovely stuff. Kowalski into Doyle. Well, hit one of them. He didn't say. Odoi into Morris. Looking through for Surridge. Cooper down to Greaves. Stuff. Get it away. Cook. Looking for Martinez. Hold it. Look for the runner. Oh. Pereira. Plays it back into O'Shea. Bekovic looking over the top, looking for Morris. He's already got one. He's laid it down for Kanovic. Can he score? Ziyech with the save. Going to be a corner to Crystal Palace. Coming up to half time. Doyle with it. Ball into the centre. Morris rises, but he heads over the bar. And that is half time. Watford 2, Crystal Palace 1. Been a lively first half, hasn't it? Toni Martinez scored on a live com, though. You'll love to see it. We are capable of better. Let's go. Come on. Hayden. Into Palmer. Looking for Mbola, but Matson intercepts that. We've got to look after the ball. The most important thing. Surridge wins the header. Doy onto Morris. Take it back into Boyle. Matson looking inside for Doyle. Cook heads it down for Martinez. Run! Callum Hudson-Odoi is open. Go on, Callum. Coming down the left-hand side. Got Mbola on the right. Unmarked at the moment. Looks for him. Saved by the keeper, though. He sends it down the field. Cooper wins the header. Pereira picks it up, though. Surridge is in behind. We've got to get round on the cover. Zitch has come out, and he's chipped it over. Goal kick. Zitch going short into Greaves. Cross. Cooper. Oh, God. Good God. Get it clear. Thank you very much. Hudson-Odoi flicks it on for Martinez. That's a nice flick on. Oh, nearly got the return. Pereira coming down the right. And a lively start to the second half. Pereira looking for Morris. There's another overhit ball, but he's going to keep it in play this time. Matson onto Doy. Goes back, push. Forward. Got to go a lot higher than that. We're on the edge of the box. Matson's in behind. Morris has got through again, and it's 2-2. Kessler, Hayden, come on, son. That's the second time he's run off him today. The tight marking is not working. It's 2-2. Ball through from Matson into Morris, and it's finished by him. 2-2. A bit of encouragement on the field. We might have to make a change. Actually, Callum Hudson-Odoi not having a great game on that left-hand side. Fired up by the feedback, though. I'm not really bothered. We're going to bring Jack Deal on. I'll go with the throw. Throws it in towards Palmer. On to Deal. Inside to Cook. Look for Martinez. On to Deal again. Throws it into Palmer. Cook again. Argo. Up to Deal. Trying to find a bit of space. Samu with a light ball back into Deal. Can he find a cross into the centre? The body's in there if he can find anybody. Martinez! There we go! 3-2! Let's go! Lovely stuff. A second goal on a live com. I think that is now the curse broken, isn't it? Toni Martinez with another goal, another header. But if he gets in those areas and the ball is good in the box, and it is from Jack Deal, he will have a field day. I said that right at the start. Starting to hit fruition now. Question is, can we hang on to it? Praise is on the field. Rowe is on for Matson. That's good news. Matson was causing lots of problems. Right, we are going to make a change in the centre of the park. Lewis Cook is looking tired. He's on a yellow card as well. And Bobby Joe Hickman is going to come on. We might have a chance of a fourth goal here. Cole Palmer with the free kick over the bar line. Goal kick from Walton. Sending it long down the field. Got to win the header. Jacob Greaves is unchallenged, so he's going to win that easily. Hayden. Inside to Samu. Onto Mbola. Cross into Hickman. Looking early for Jack Deal. Got inside the defender. Blocked by him though. Shea with the throw. The game is not won yet. 13 minutes to play. Doyle into Sakovic. Try and put pressure on the football if we can. Mbola heads it down for Martinez. Will he get a shot away early? He should do. Saved by Walton. That was the hat-trick moment. He may well get another opportunity though. Right, we're going to make a change on the right-hand side, are we? Saying Samu's pretty tired. This leaves us with Callum Chambers to come on if we do that. Now we're going to take Mbola off and we're going to bring Gittins on. We have a throw. We have it in the right half of the field from our perspective. Gittins into Hayden. Just noticed how many double-barrel players we've got now. Oh, Martinez! Oh, there it was. The hat-trick moment. Keep it at this end of the field. Add another goal. Go on. I'll go with it. Plenty of bodies in the box. Can we find a heads? We can, but it's a Crystal Palace one. Goes wide, looking for Byron Gittins. Heads it down for Samu. Hayden's got the overlap. Got to find a pass. Is he who's going to have a shot? He might well have a shot. You know, Jack Deal's unmarked to the far post. He's gone down inside the penalty area. Toni Martinez. This is your moment. Will he score to make it 4-2 and complete his hat-trick? He will! Yes! Go on, son. 14th goal of the season. I said the hat-trick moment might come. And there it is. Beautiful stuff. Game over. Fires it into the bottom corner. Watford 4, Crystal Palace 2. And that should be your lot. Well, we have a corner inside the final seconds. I'll go looking for number 5 and it's headed away. Pereira will pick it up. The referee should be looking to blow his full-time whistle, although the counter-attack will probably happen. And it's Deal back to his goalkeeper, looking for Byron Gittins. Hello, we might have a chance on another, perhaps. Ball towards Jack Deal at the far post, it's headed away, and that is full-time! Watford 4, Crystal Palace 2. Toni Martinez with not 1, not 2, but 3 on the day. And the gap at the top is still 13 points. West Ham have won away at Bristol City. Burnley have dropped points at home to Birmingham City. Bournemouth have taken advantage of a couple of sides above them, not picking up points, and they have moved up into 7th place. Not much movement elsewhere. Cardiff pulling themselves up to 13th. Millwall moving away from trouble up to 15th. Let's see what we're going to do next time. So what we're going to do, we're going to take on Middlesbrough, finish the transfer window. Blackburn, West Ham, Blackburn in the league, Bournemouth. We will come back for the game in the middle of February to take on Reading. A surprise package in the season. Let's see how they get on against us. Because we are absolutely flying at the moment. 22 games unbeaten. Although I did think when Crystal Palace pulled it back to 2-2 this afternoon, it was going to be one of those days. But Toni Martinez has finally arrived on a live comm. A hat-trick for him today. 2 wonderful headers and a penalty that no goalkeeper is saving. So yeah, we'll come back next time for that game with Reading. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, to please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.